Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 18 of our Kingdom Come Deliverance series. We are now going to go and investigate. And what are we investigating? I think we're actually trying to get recruited, not investigate. I may have lied. Let's see, what does it say to do? Ask the Sassau bailiff about the crimps. So we are investigating, okay. We're asking people about the crimps to get, what do you call that? To get recruited. And I will see you guys whenever we get to Sassau. Okay guys, we have made it to Sassau. And now we are going to go and ask the bailiff about these crimps. I think we can just wake him up. At least I hope we can. He's not telling me I'm intruding yet, so... Is he sleeping upstairs? He is. Good old bailiff.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I've got a few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian, and he's got no dog in this fight either.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. But now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sassau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Okay, now...
Thank you, bailiff.
We heard what we need to hear.
Farewell.
And on that note, it is time to, I think, go investigate that. Let me double check on the map. Yeah, the rest of them went away, so it is just the Sassau Tanner. Let's go ahead and see if we can wake him up. I will see you guys whenever we get there. Well, looky here. I see a group of suspicious people.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right.
Take care now.
Well,
God be with you.
let's try him.
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand, good luck to you.
talk to him then.
Good day to you.
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. I'll ask Punch. He'd know.
Take care now.
Okay. Now we must find Punch. Let's talk to the Tanner. Okay, I suppose we'll talk to the Tanner. Maybe the Tanner will tell us where we can find Punch. Don't step on the doggy. Well, do I have some meat? I have a feeling I don't have meat. I don't. You did not have to snitch on me. Okay. Where's she coming from? Good idea. I'm gonna punch a chicken. I'm gonna pick up the chicken. Oh. There's a traitor.
Looking for something around here?
And then I think I can just drop the chicken. That's how you give it to a dog. I think. That should silence him. Look at that. Okay, it worked. Just open this. Quickly talk to him.
Jesus!
Hopefully they won't get angry at me.
What's with you?
Maybe I can lure him out. Oh,
For God's
he's
sake,
trying to
there!
go to sleep.
Over there!
Oh, wait a minute. I've committed a crime somehow. No.
For God's sake, there! Over there!
Oh. Okay, maybe I can just talk to him while they go do all that.
God be with you.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every godforsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
And nobody does a thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
With a bit of luck, they might leave on their own.
I can't wait. They've been making such a commotion, it's a wonder the piss stays in the pot. Take care now.
Okay. I have no idea why nobody guard-wise came and interrupted us. Quite strange. Oh, I suppose we're just gonna have to wait then. So, is there a bed nearby? Nourishment's gonna run low. Okay, I'm gonna go eat out of their pot real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wait, until evening.
What the hell was that?
Alrighty, time to wait, guys. See y'all then. Okay, so I didn't want to wait too late, just in case, yeah, they are over there. Yeah, I didn't want to wait too late, just in case I didn't have enough time to find them.
That scrapper from Radzig. I didn't sit on anyone. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
You landed on his face with your ass so hard.
Well, here's Punch.
You're an ass. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
Okay. Time to talk to Weed.
I feel quite hungry.
It's also apparently time to eat. There we go. Good enough. Okay, so you must be Weed. Time to fight him.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Take care now.
Yow! Yow!
Why they don't make you take off your armor is beyond me, cause I beat them, well, him at least, way too easily. I almost feel bad.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
God be with you.
Yeah, it's probably just this armor. They're literally wearing nothing. I'm hitting them with, like, metal gloves. Oh, yikes. And they're not doing anything, but still. Okay. About 2 more hits. 1 more. There we go. I wonder if I can beat them all before the first one gets up. Stump.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it up a notch. May the Lord watch over.
That guy woke him up, cheater.
Ow!
Wait a minute, did he only wake up one of them? That's funny. Could you imagine only waking up one of your friends? One more. That dude's down. You're the last one, I believe.
Honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me. Take care now.
Then once we beat him, all that's left is punch.
Ow.
Oh, yikes. Come on. Give me another hit. There we go. He should not have had stamina left. I don't know how he dodged that either. Two more. Well, if I can land the hits, two more.
Ow.
How's he winning in a clinch? He should have, like, no stamina. Come back here, lily liver. Okay, one more hit. Oh, well, that was a hit, but I don't know why they didn't count. Okay, just one. Okay, maybe this one. There we go. Okay. Time to fight Punch.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
Farewell.
Okay.
Cursing! You got...
I do think that it's quite strange that they acknowledge me as a knight, but then they find it strange that I'm beating them up.
Ow.
I could never pull off that many combos.
I'll wring your neck!
Whose neck you wringing? Come here.
You better hope I don't shake you.
See, that's the way you look. You fell on him.
You too, bastard. I've already told you what
Well. There we go. How did he get stamina back? Ah. One more. There we go. Ooh. 375 groschen? That's amazing. And I also saw that we have another. Ooh. I didn't realize we also had a main level perk. Let's see what perk we would like. Scholar is a really good one. But so is first aid 3. Okay, I take it back. This one, as long as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will basically stay the same level. So this is actually the one we're going to get. I've been waiting for that one. That will help for whenever we need to wait. And then for our strength perk, your attacks cause greater damage. We do not want to lose more stamina than we need. You have a greater... Oh, that's Headcracker. Your stamina regeneration will not slow down in combat. This is what we should get. There we go. And then just double checking the other ones. When drunk, you get a +1. Okay. Loose tongue. We can do that. And then... I don't care for the other ones. Yeah, I don't like those perks. I will do a hunting perk, though. Actually, I think I'll save them so we can skin our own animals. Maintenance. Fragrance is a good one. And... which one makes us lighter? I guess this one actually is good for stamina. Oh, I didn't realize we had so many perks. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay. We'll get a +1 speech when trying to persuade guards. I mean, we already have a pretty great speech. We don't need that. First time you look. Charisma. All books are cheaper. I guess we'll save this one because I don't really want any of those. What about stealth? Ordinary mug is actually a really good one. Basically, people will forget your face in crimes. Like, whenever you commit crimes, after a while, they'll forget your face. And I believe that'll help us in Talmberg, because I think we're still wanted. I don't think I ever went back and did that, actually. Zoom out. Where's Talmberg at? Oh, never mind. I must have went there and paid the fine. I don't recall doing that. Anyways. Now, I suppose we talk to Punch when he wakes up. Well, I could try to talk to one of them.
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that, complaining about all the shouting, and ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't?
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his. God be with you.
Okay. There we go. Punch is finally waking up.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Okay. And just like that, now we have another location to go to. Let's find where the church is at. Okay, I will see you guys whenever we pull up at the church. Okay, guys, we are inside the church. Just go in here. And I suppose now we just wait a little while. So I waited 2 hours until midnight. Am I supposed to get closer? Use. Oh, I didn't have to wait at all.
Be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Oh, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I think we can say this one.
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight, but not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
No, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pious.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pious. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
Oh, I guess I have to
Who's
ask
Pious?
that.
And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pious was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
How would I recognize Pious?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine-looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pious. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? Good luck then.
Well, well, well. We also have a speech perk. Go ahead and see what we want. Increase your speech when haggling. Trustworthy middleman is useless. For skill checks, that's what we need. Okay. Okay. Now, talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. And a bit of a harder one. Tell Sir Radzig what the bandits want you to do. So, we're gonna go ahead and fast travel. And I will see you guys when we get there. Okay. Now we are in Radzig. And we must go tell Sir Radzig. That shouldn't be too hard to tell him. Now we just need to find him, of course. Run up these stairs. That's a townsman. That's a guard. Go this way. Open this door. Is he in this room? Oh, there's Sir Capon. We don't need to talk to him though. Was he in here? Well, I guess now we wait. See y'all then. Okay. I think Sir Radzig went this way while we were waiting, I suppose. Oh, there he is. He's running up over here. Now we've caught him. Come talk to me.
Greetings. What do you need?
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre, it's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pious. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pious is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
It seems like the only way to find Pious is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself.
What should I do with Pious once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pious, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities. Goodbye.
Yeah, we're not supposed to kill Pious. But, I think... I've never killed Pious, actually. I think, though, this time I will go ahead and actually kill Pious. Just to make it quicker, because obviously you can. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. I will see you guys whenever I get there. Okay, guys, we have made it to the inn, and now we have to talk to some guy who's supposed to be going to the monastery.
My pleasure.
Tavern brawler. There we go.
Any chance of a
God
bite
be
to
with
eat?
you.
You wouldn't be Karl by any chance?
No.
Farewell.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Are you Karl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel, so instead I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
I would give you your weight in gold, if I had any. But Manfred there, my guardian angel and caretaker, has all the coin, and he never takes so much as a single step away from me. If you help me get rid of him...
He's been listening to us the entire time.
So what? Listen, friend, let's raise a glass. Manfred here's a sleepy old goat. We can talk once he dozes off. Please, get rid of him for me, any way you can. Farewell.
Okay. Let's talk to him.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
We're not passing out, but we can definitely get him a drink.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game?
Is that all we can use?
May the best man win.
Okay. This is Farkle. A wonderful game that I like a lot. Let's score and pass. I'm not that lucky.
Why did I even start this game?
One ale over here, please. A tankard here.
Damn.
One, two. I'll take the 1s and the 5, and I will actually roll again. That's all I can take. I'll roll again. Why not?
Anything, eh?
He has 0 on the board, so... Not that big of a deal.
How much longer must I wait?
We'll see.
Coming.
Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Okay. I think all we have is that, and then I'll go ahead and roll again.
Over here. I'd like to order.
Well, there we go.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
I'll pass.
Jesus.
No, I need a 600
What do
to
I have to
win.
do to get a drink here?
Here, just as you ordered.
Oh, well, isn't he
This'll be
lucky? If he wins this, I'm so close. I hope he loses it all.
What's the hold up there?
No point in pushing it.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to just roll. Let's see if we can get 500 somehow. Not looking to be our lucky day. I'll try one more time.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Hey, where's my ale?
There we go. And that's a victory.
Why the hell did I even stop playing?
Well, now he's going away. Talk to him.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why don't you just run away?
Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
Okay.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ? I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they...
Okay, we get what he's saying.
That's all then.
Let's go steal this stuff. Just, we'll run up here. This is our room. Silly me. Okay. We've knocked him out. Steal that. And the pouch. Now we just need to go talk to this guy again. Good old Karl.
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the writ.
I'll give it to him.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out that he's been robbed.
And what are you going to do?
get my things together, and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone. God be with you.
Okay. We are actually going to go sleep real quick, and then we shall go into the monastery. Okay, guys. So for this next part, I am actually going to take everything off of us and put it into this chest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All of this can go. We put up. I probably should have kept the torch. That's okay though. I guess for sneaking purposes, we don't truly need it. Definitely put all this up. Can't really do anything with those. Putting this up, including my groschen. So that I'm actually gonna put on the horse. That'll be the one thing I do put on the horse. Okay. Just my lockpicks. Go to the horse. Everything else. Oh, I want my torch back actually. Just in case I do get stopped. Take. Okay. And y'all will see why I'm doing this in a second. Okay. Let's go to the monastery now. We shall fast travel there. See y'all when we get there. Okay, we are at the monastery. And now, all we have to do is talk to someone. But we shall do that on the next episode. So, I will catch y'all whenever we do that. Till then.